Well, good morning again. We've moved from the Maseratis into the perhaps the lesser known but very quality Lancias, and we've got Angelo, the head organiser for the Lancia Club. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Peter.
Now, what have we got here today? This is one of your new releases?
Yeah, so
firstly, that is.
Thank you. This is a 1980 Lancia Monte Carlo, known in the US as Scorpions, and they were first imported to the US back in 1977, and the model ranged from 77 to 81. They made about 7,780 of them, which about 70 were designated 037 and Abarth for rally purposes, which was a very short stint. But mid-engine sports car, they've got the Lancia 2-litre engine in the rear, so the whole dynamics of the car changes with a very light front end, very low centre of gravity, very quick around the corners, and much desired and loved by people in consortiums in Australia and the UK and other parts of the world.
So how long have you owned this one?
I've owned this one for about 18 months. I bought it out of WA, and when it looked fantastic in the photos, as all things look fantastic in photos.
Yes.
But when I got it, I said, you know what, I checked it all out, because of course they're like typical 70s and 80s Italian cars. They can be a bit rusty. This one, the bones was fantastic, no rust at all. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do a restoration on her. And so I undertook a almost 12-month restoration, did the body first. They come up absolutely brilliant. And when I bought the car, typically a lot of them have the headlights. They get changed over for a twin headlight system, which is, I guess a lot of people in the UK and Europe prefer the twin headlights for driving conditions over there.
Yes.
This had twin headlights. I wanted to make it back to all original, so I sourced parts from Italy, UK, and America to recreate the originality of the whole car, which included the proper headlights, the proper grille, the proper bumper bar and vents, the tunnelling all the way through.
Did you do the restoration yourself?
Yes, I did. Apart from the bodywork, which was done by a specialist, all the wiring, the reassembly.
Don't worry about that. That's only an Alfa Romeo trying to warm up.
The bodywork, the wiring, the assembly, the wheels, the interior, I did all myself.
And is that the original colour?
Yes, this is called Rosso Vivo 852. It's an original Lancia colour, and it's actually, a lot of people say, oh, is that a Ferrari red? Well, Ferraris are actually a much deeper red, much more blood red, whereas these have got a bit of orange in them. So it's a very much a Lancia/Fiat colour.
We'll be seeing this at the March Italian Auto Icon.
Absolutely, it's going to be one of the star attractions. Today is actually, it's a maiden voyage.
Well, there you go. I've actually seen it first on Italian. Anyway, you've got a good display of Lancias here, and the weather's now in our favour.
Having undertaken a restoration, I've got to know a lot of the guys who had Monte Carlos and others, so I decided to bring a few along, so I've got 4 of my mates here.
All right, well, thank you for your time and enthusiasm for the Lancia boys.
Thank you very much, Peter. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.